Wow, what a magical evening. We have a lot of quality people here, and I think people really embrace the cause of single mothers outreach, and it is just incredible to celebrate the lives of these iconic women through art.
Just really lovely to see all of the women, the 12 women being honored and their life story. Very touching.
I'm Gloria Locke here at Empowering Hearts, the gala event for the Santa Clarita Valley, celebrating women, art, and community. It was a great turnout here tonight, and a lot of people were here to marvel at the artwork.
I love the artwork because each piece is so individual to that honoree. It's not only just a wonderful event because it's a great organization, but also to really get to enjoy the artwork.
Luckily, because of it, she got chosen for this award today.
Why Single Mothers Outreach? Basically, it's kind of wrapped up with these women's stories. It's all about the power of a story, and sometimes our stories get derailed, whether it's from divorce, abuse, the death of a beloved spouse, and we exist to help them rewrite their stories so that they can be the heroine.
The dictionary says that icons are role models. They're examples who set the bar and serve as a definition of excellence or what can be strived for. You discovered what can be accomplished when you are resilient and you don't give up. You learned new skills and to tackle each challenge that came your way, hopefully with grace. And you became an example for somebody else.
All of the artists did an amazing job. They were all judged on a scale of 1 to 100 with the scores compiled. And I'll tell you, it was tough and it was close. But I am very, very pleased to announce that the winner of the Artist Award this year is Yodi Telio.
I'm just proud that I was actually able to pay tribute to my icon, that when I was a little boy in a little boat at Disneyland, that never in a million years, in my wildest dreams, would I ever think that I would be able to photograph the lady that was associated with the small world after all.
I think the one thing that made me a different person was when I was, I think 20, I had a bad horse accident, and the horse knocked me into a tree trunk, and I mashed the whole side of my head in. Everything here is all rebuilt. And I didn't have any money. I was living like a lion from zebra to zebra, never knowing when the next zebra was coming along. And I was an art student, and there was a letter in my post box. And I opened it up, and there was a couple that I had met only twice. And there was a big check in the envelope, and it said they had a problem happen to them, and a very nice person sent them a check. And so they said the only strings attached to this check for you is that when you get enough money, you can pass it on to the next person that needs it. No strings, excepting just you have to pass it on. And so I have been doing that the rest of my life.
But these artists, you know, all gave their time, their energy, their creativity, their originality, gave a lot of thought, and they really cared about what they were doing and about the iconic women that they were honoring.
As an icon, what would you like to say to the Santa Clarita Valley?
Basically, you know, our youth is where it's at, and we got to make sure that we're doing the best we can to help keep them on the right path.
What I'm realizing through this experience with working with Ted is that I am powerful.
And it is a reflection, I hope, of the work that I do, that the darkness does pave the way to the light.
My love of the arts and of theater. My husband is in the theater, and I've been on the sides of the theater. And literacy, which I feel is so important.
Especially being from a single-parent family, art was a very big outlet for myself.
No, he makes me look much better than I am. He's an artist.
It helps us dream. It helps us to be who we are.
It's exciting to celebrate women and their stories, and it is always, from the start of this project, been my hope that by a woman's story, she might inspire someone else who may be going through something similar and say, hey, if she can do it, I can do it.
All the artwork is amazing, and we hope you see it at College of the Canyons Art Gallery. Reporting for SCB Arts and Entertainment, I'm Gloria Locke.